everybody. 7:32 on Friday, December 13th. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. I never even thought of that today. I am on my way to work, of course. It seems like I have most of my conversations with you when I'm on my way to work. And so I got on the scale this morning. I told you I started glue yesterday, and I gotta tell you, I feel so much better just making that decision. And I don't know why I couldn't wrap my head around that green program. I think it was just too many points for me. You know, when I was on the green plan before, it was when really I had just started Weight Watchers, and that's when I was at my highest weight. And you know, when you first start out on any weight loss program, you tend to lose more quickly, I think. You know, the more you have to lose, I think in the beginning it's easy to drop some of that weight. At least it was for me. Well, freestyle was working for me. I don't know why I thought going back to what worked for me in January of 2016 would work for me again. It wasn't that it wouldn't work. I just could not wrap my head around eating all that food. So, and I mean, yeah, it's probably, in retrospect, the same amount of food, but something about that 30 points just, I don't know, was difficult for me. Anyway, I stepped on the scale this morning and I was down another pound. Now, yes, my weight fluctuates day to day. Everybody's does. Sometimes it fluctuates hour to hour, because I can weigh myself 3 times in the morning and I can get 3 different readings. I only weighed myself once this morning, and this is about the same time of the morning that I've been weighing myself when I work this early shift. So this morning I was 196.8, which as of today takes my total weight loss to 81 pounds exactly. It might get windy for a minute. I have to adjust my mirror. My inside adjuster doesn't work. A little warmer today, 26 degrees. Sad when you say 26 is warm. But anyway, I was down another pound, so 81 pounds altogether as of this morning. Now, I did my official weigh-in yesterday, so hopefully I can maintain and maybe drop a couple more pounds by next week. It would be really nice if I could hit the 90-pound mark by the end of December, which we have, 19 days left in the month. I'd have to lose 9 more pounds in 19 days. I don't know if I could do that. I could get close maybe. But here's the big thing I wanted to tell you. So, January 1st, I'm doing a challenge on January 1st. And I'm asking all my YouTube friends to join me. I was thinking about this long and hard the other day. On January 1st, all of us that are on following the WW program, all you have to do is take a picture. Take a full body picture of yourself and post it. Or, you know, put it up. Post it somewhere. Either on your YouTube channel or maybe on your Facebook post. January 1st. And then every couple months, take another one. So that at the end of 2020, we can compare what we looked like January 1st, 2020, and then we'll take another one December 31st, 2020, and post it. Let's see how much of a difference we can make. It has nothing to do with the scale numbers. I mean, it does indirectly, but this is about looking better more physically fit better on December 31st, 2020 than you do January 1st, 2020. Now, some of you don't have far to go. You know, there are others, people like me, I have, 60 some pounds to lose to get down to my goal weight, or to where I'd like to be. That's a big challenge for 2020. I'm not sure I can do it. I'm going to try. I might get close. But this is kind of like not about the numbers. This is about our non-scale victories, about, fitting into a smaller size clothes, or, having a victory if you go to the gym. I don't go to the gym, but you have a victory at the gym where you're able to have more endurance, or you can walk further than what you could in January. If you can do 1 mile in January, maybe you can do 8 miles by December. So that's what that's all about. But it's Robbie over at Frecky Fit Wolf had talked about doing a stand-up challenge. So Robbie, this is kind of like my version of the stand-up challenge. Let's do a picture, everybody, on January 1st. Definitely don't want to hit that. That is a skunk. Woo! And it was just hit. Woo! So anyway, do a 2020 challenge in pictures. Let me know in the comments below if you're in. And even if you don't post it, take the picture anyway, save it for yourself, so that you can look at it at the end of 2020 and say, hey, I've come a long way. I mean, even if you have only, a couple pounds more to lose, you still have the whole year then to get your body in shape. So, January 1st, I'm taking a full body picture. And I'm going to take it from, a frontal picture and maybe one from the side, just so I can have something to compare to. And this is more of a challenge for me, personally. Something I can keep looking back at. Oh, this is what I actually do that now. I'll go back and I'll look at that picture of what I look like in January 2016, and I'm thinking, geez. Sometimes I think I look a lot different. Sometimes I can't see any difference at all, other than I know I'm, about 6 sizes smaller. So anyway, tell me what you think. Tell me if you're in. Let's do January 1st picture. So, I recorded last night everything I brought with me today to eat. And I pre-made my breakfast. I didn't eat all of it. My oatmeal didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I ate a few bites. I thought, I'm not doing this again. I'm still counting my oatmeal because I did eat some, but it didn't really save me that much time. So, next time I have oatmeal, I'll just make it in the morning. I need to get up about 15 minutes earlier to get everything done that I want to get done. So not only did I pre-track everything that I brought, I wrote it down in my planner, and I wrote the calories down so I know where I'm at calorie-wise going into dinner. Now my plan is to have sirloin patty for dinner. And I'm going to look at the calorie count on that 3 ounces of sirloin before I decide on that, and see where my calories are when I go home. Now, I'm going to be at the door today probably most of the day, so I may get 10,000 steps in. I may not. I don't know. Usually when I'm here at work, I get, between 10 and 15,000 steps. I've already got Molly down once. I've already got 2 flights of stairs in. And So I walked around the pond once this morning already. I haven't synced my Fitbit yet. I usually, things are pretty slow, like between 8 and 10 o'clock. So that's usually when I sync my Fitbit and sneak looking at my messages and stuff. Anyway, so I brought my lunch. I have everything planned out. Now tomorrow might be a little bit of a challenge because we're having this dinner at work tomorrow. I have no idea what to expect. My guess is they're going to have like turkey and ham. And my guess is the turkey is going to be already covered in gravy. So, and probably mashed potatoes. That would be my guess. It probably won't be the healthiest thing. We'll see though. I am going to eat. If they have a salad, I can load up on a salad. So like I said, I have no idea what they're going to serve. They just said associate dinner, not telling anybody what they're having. So it's nice of them to do that for us. I'd rather have a bonus, but that's just me. So Blue Plan, I think, is going to work out for me a whole lot better because it's freestyle, and I was doing well on freestyle. And I have seen in my comments that a few of you that had tried other plans have gone back to Blue. So that makes me feel good that I'm not alone in my thinking. Isn't it funny? When freestyle came out, we were kind of all up in arms about it. Now we're going back to it. But it's like an old shoe, you feel comfortable with something. I think the green plan for me was a good shake-up. It was a good wake-up call. But I don't like this losing 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 pounds a week. I mean, that happened to me on freestyle too, but not as consistently as what it was. And a lot of the problem with green plan is I just wasn't able to wrap my head around it to follow it tooth and nail. Carrie's over at Weight Watchers with Carrie's doing well on it, and other people are doing well on it. It's just not fitting into my lifestyle. So, all right, well, I'm just about at Wally World, so let me show you what I have brought to eat and what I had for breakfast, and then I'll record dinner and be back to wrap things up for you. I thought this guy was going to pull over my lane. All right, you guys have a great day. For breakfast on Friday, I pre-made an omelet. It's got 1 egg and 2 egg whites, 0 blue points. It's got 2 slices of Canadian bacon for 1 point, some peppers and onions for 0 points, and 1 slice of Velveeta 35 calorie bread or cheese for 1 point. So 2 points in my omelet. I'm also cooking overnight in my little mini cooker here. 40 grams of oats for 4 points. I've got some blueberries and bananas in there. This is going to cook all night, and then in the morning I'm going to add some almond milk, probably ½ a cup for 0 points, and maybe a little bit of maple syrup for 1 point, or some stevia for 0 points. So that's going to be breakfast, plus my coffee will take me up to 8 points for breakfast with the omelet and the oatmeal. Alright, for lunch I'm taking some shrimp. I think I counted out there's either 12 or 14 pieces there. It's 0 points no matter what on blue points. I have an 1/8 of a cup of cocktail sauce for 2 points. And then I've got half of a grapefruit that I already took, made it easy to eat tomorrow, for 0 points. So that's my lunch. And then for one of my snacks, I'm taking a cup of yogurt with, and that's 0 blue points. And I've got 20 grams of the Kind raspberry clusters and that is 2 points. So, and then another snack, I have a cheese stick and 14 almonds for 2 points. So all my food tomorrow up until dinner time is 13 points, and I'll have 10 for dinner. Then I want to show you my breakfast tomorrow. I added some cinnamon to that. That'll cook down overnight. So that's it. I'll have 10 points for dinner, which it fits in well because I'm going to have I just noticed I have a sirloin patty in the freezer, and that's probably what I'm going to have. So that's my food. I'm going to get this all put in the refrigerator so it's ready for tomorrow. Well, the best laid plans, right? I had planned one thing for dinner, and another thing happened. I got home late, and my son came over, and we decided to go out for dinner. And of course, we went to the Mexican restaurant that's not far from me. I tracked everything, and I went over points. I still have 20 weeklies left. Of course, my points reset yesterday. I still have 20 weeklies left. So, and at least I went over points early in my weigh week. I still went over points today. I had 39 out of 23. So, I had more points than what I needed. So, I had more points than I needed, but everything that I had tracked earlier in the day, I didn't eat everything. As far as my breakfast was concerned, just because I didn't like it. Anyway, now I'm going to get up. I have to work 8 to 5 again tomorrow, and we have an associate dinner tomorrow, and I understand it's Italian. So I'm not sure what they're going to have. Chances are, if they have salad, I'm going to stick with the salad. But like I said, I don't know. Yesterday in Sandy's video, she was attacked by a giant cookie. Well, today I was attacked by a donut in the break room. I thought long and hard about it, and then I decided I'm going to have it. And I thought, I'm just going to eat half of it. Well, before I knew it, I had the whole thing eaten. But I tracked it. So, I'm just putting it out there. I tracked it. So, if I tracked everything correctly, which I'm pretty confident that I did, I ended up the day with 39 points. So, it's all right. I have enough time left over in the week to get rid of that stuff. Now, tomorrow my plan is to have a low point breakfast, even though I am going to eat breakfast, and I will have my 2 cups of coffee. But because I'm just trying to prepare for that dinner. I'm not taking my lunch. Actually, I'm not taking anything with me tomorrow. Other than I'll probably take my coffee with me. And how I'm going to combat the thing. I'm going to go back there during my lunch hour, back to the break room during my lunch hour to partake in the dinner. But other than that, I'm planning on having my breaks someplace else in the store so that I don't have to contend with that stuff. So, that's my plan anyway. I forget if I told you my weight was down another pound today. So it'll be back up tomorrow because of what I ate at the restaurant. I did have some chips. I tracked them. And salsa, and we had some guacamole, but I tracked it. So I keep saying I tracked it because it would be really easy for me just to say, yeah, well, let's forget about that. No, I'm tracking everything. So from now until the end of the year and then beyond, but from now I'm going to finish out 2019 tracking every day, the good, the bad, and the ugly, no matter what. So, but freestyle gives me more freedom to do things like tonight. And I know that whatever I gained overnight with that sodium, and I was drinking water, so actually I've been drinking a lot of water. I'll get that back off. Plus, I got in almost 5 miles today. I have over 10,000 steps in again, so that helps too. So I switched my tracker back to swapping out my weekly points first, and instead of the fit points. I might just switch it back just to see what happens with the fit points, but because I'm curious, just to know how many fit points I'm really using in food. I don't know. I might do that. So, here comes our evening train. I don't know if you can hear it. Sounds like it's going to come right through the door. So, all right. Well, I'm going to let you go. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I have to get up early again. So I'm going to bed because I'm really tired. So, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.